guys, it's David here, and I am bringing you another Ask David. But before I do that, I want to make a special announcement that I forgot about in the past few videos. I made a Facebook like page after it became cool. The link will be in the down bar. It's another way to connect with me. I'm interacting there differently than I am on Twitter or Tumblr or here, so, you know, it's an option. Anyway, since I just mentioned it, I am going to go to the questions that you guys asked on my Facebook like page. Rafi asked me, if you were a character on Buffy, who would you be? Ask David. Am I allowed to say Buffy? Because I think that would be me. I don't mean to say like I'm the star, but if someone needs to go out and slay some vampires, I am your gal. Adele asked me, if your boyfriend was from another country, like in Europe, would you move there to live with him? It really depends. But if we were in like an amazing relationship and I was super in love, then I'm pretty sure I would drop anything to like, I'm such a romantic. Andre asked me, what do you think of professional YouTubers, people who try to live exclusively from their videos? Power to them. That's amazing. If they can get that much audience that they can make their living on YouTube, that's amazing. I remember when Michael Buckley like quit his day job and started doing YouTube full time, I was like, whoa, that's really cool. And since now there's just like hundreds of people doing that. So yeah, I would do that. I think that it would be really fun to kind of just like this, I love doing this. At Social Microbe on Twitter asked me, would you do collaborations with lesser known YouTubers? Yes. I'm very passionate about discovering new people and giving them a helping hand because that's what YouTube is about. We're a community and we love each other. Social Microbe on Twitter asked me, who is your favorite artist after Beyonce? And I do not know how to answer this because I listen to so much music, like every kind of genre, every kind of artist, and I'm always finding new people. But someone who I've been crazy about for the past few months, really, has been Leanne LaHavas. I saw her concert back in November, was it? No, February, I don't know, I don't remember. But she's fantastic. She's from the UK, she is like, her voice is gorgeous, and her music is just, oh my god, you need to look her up. Jonathan Hernandez asked me, who do you like better, Darren Criss or Chris Colfer? Come on, I like both of them. In terms of hotness, I mean, Darren Criss, please. Please. But Chris is like adorable and so amazing on the show, and he's such a good actor, and his movie Struck by Lightning was so underrated. So both of them, both get the claim. JP Van Rossen asked me, where did you get Circle No Star from? It is like my third video ever that explains it, and I will link it here. You can look at it and it will explain all. Dead Vinny on Twitter asked me, wouldn't you like to have long hair? I actually have had long hair before. In like 7th and 8th grade, beginning of 8th grade, I had hair down to my shoulders. Literally, I was able to put it in a ponytail, and you will not be seeing pictures. It was ratty, it was just like tangled up all the time, gross. There was this one time for a play I was in called Once on This Island, and this is the first time I was in this play, I've been in it twice. We gave me cornrows, basically. Like we did little French braids all across my head, and because it's like this Caribbean kind of like island feel, and so the way we compensated for all being white was apparently to give me cornrows. At Your Tears My Murder, asked me on Twitter, what do you think of the new Doctor for Doctor Who? I am excited for it. I think that he will be different. I was initially disappointed because he's not hot. He's kind of just like old. He's a little bit of a silver fox, but like he's not like Matt Smith and David Tennant hot, you know what I mean? Like they are, oh, my heart. I think he'll add another element, and I think it'll be very interesting to see how Moffat teams up with him. At Glitch232 on Twitter asked me, what do you cook to impress? What's your best recipe? I've gotten really good at making omelets, so a typical college student here. But really, like, they are fluffy, they have all these kinds of peppers and like seasoning and broccoli and stuff, and that, like, if you come over, I will make you an omelet, and it will be the best omelet you've ever, it will be a bomblet. Lastly, we're going to Tumblr to just answer a few questions. Anonymous asked me, is Blake straight? Sorry for the question, I was just curious. Well, you can watch his latest video right here to see, because it answers that question. And lastly, Carlos asked me, David, what is your vocal fuck? I don't know, I've never heard that term, but it's basically tenor, baritone, like singing. I am a lyric baritone as of right now, but my voice continues to change. I sang tenor like back freshman year and stuff, and Lord knows I cannot scream those notes out anymore. But yeah, like baritone with range is how voice teachers have classified my voice. Anyway, thank you guys so much for all of your questions. I love doing these little Ask Davids, and I hope that you enjoy them too. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Okay, bye! Now we're moving on to to Twitter. Javi Alvarado. Ooh. Would you rather Will, Jack, Grace, or Karen? Ask David, you can only pick one. I would choose Will. Because, and you know, Karen, love her. Like, she's super adorable, but like Will, oh my god. Like, he's the perfect, he's always been my TV crush. I don't know if it would actually work because I think we're very similar. He's very meticulous, I'm very meticulous. He like cleans and cooks and I'm all about that stuff. And then he's also like busy. He's too good to be true. There is not a Will. You ready? Yes, we are! With no pants on.